Am I the a-hole for telling my ex-wife I don't care if she and her family starve, that I am just responsible for our sons? I have two sons ages 16 and 14 with my ex-wife. Our marriage reached a bitter end when I learned she had remained married to me for over 3 years, so I would support her through returning to school so she could switch careers to an even better paying one, despite her old one paying as much as mine. For years I tried like hell to save our marriage because I felt it fracture. She played along until she got what she wanted, and then she was honest that she had never wanted to save our marriage and had been over me for years. When we divorced, custody was set to 50-50 of our boys, and she was ordered to pay child support to me because she was making so much more after her change of career and education. She remarried a year after our divorce and had more children. After the birth of her last child 4 years ago, things got bad. Her husband was diagnosed with cancer, then one of her kids got diagnosed with a long-term medical condition, then COVID impacted her job. Our boys would tell me how rough things were at their moms and how they wanted to live more with me. So I went to court, and the judge moved her down to every other weekend and changed the child support order to reflect her decrease in custody. Recently, she had to move into a smaller house because of how badly they were struggling, and then she came to me for help after the courts refused to end the child support payments. She told me I needed to help her, and that I should be helping to take care of my boy's family, and that's what she and her family are. I told her she used me for 3 fucking years so she could survive off my money. She did not get to ask me for more, to support a family that is not my own. She called me a selfish asshole, told me her family is living off charity, and they could be so much better off if I would help them. I asked her why I was supposed to care. She told me she wished she had cheated while we were together and that using me for money wasn't enough. Again, she told me about her family and how they would starve. I told her I didn't care if they did or not, that none of them are my problem and I only care about my kids. She called me an asshole. Her husband sent me a text that night saying I was a cruel asshole and he hoped the boys would hate me when they realize I want their whole family to suffer. Am I the a-hole?